Yes, let's start this show. Welcome to Elephant Room Podcast. My name is Anand. This is Aditya, not Rajan. Another episode of Elephant Room Podcast. We're going good. 75th?
75th.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Damn, now we've entered the danger territory. The last 25 rounds is always hard.
Yeah, we are in the
players
nervous.
Yeah, he starts rotating singles and doubles. No, don't take any boundaries now.
now it's gotten to other comics are jealous, right? A lot of them have started and failed. Started podcasts and not continued through. Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh.
So a lot of them are like, your podcast, amazing consistency.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're talking about the views or the number of episodes.
No, I feel that it's just genuinely easy to be consistent when you don't have an interesting life. Like in the sense, we don't have a lot to do.
No,
I sometimes sit on a Saturday and be like, man, another 2 days I'm going to record a podcast. It's not like I have other things to be like, fuck man, today I can't do the podcast. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like...
And also, I think one other thing that helped is, remember when we started recording, you said 100 episodes, not going to think about it.
That's yes, first
Yeah. So I think that helps because once we did, maybe at the 15th episode, 16th episode, there was a little bit of a fatigue.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Then 25th episode, and by the time it was 30th,
I think after the 15th episode, the fatigue was because of the alcohol. Every episode you were drinking and doing the podcast.
Yeah, maybe for first 5.
No,
after
first
that,
10, bro. First 10 we were doing.
10.
I think after you moved to
after the first 5, we were drinking off camera.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we were respecting. And then I think that's when the fatigue starts setting. It's like,
Also, the fatigue was earlier because we used to shoot at 1 p.m. on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we were like, nice biryani. Yeah.
And then have that. I remember so many times I've come to your house on the way. I have picked up food.
Beer, yeah.
And then you have ordered biryani from Bob. You're like, are we even want to do this podcast? Is this an excuse?
We just want to hang out.
Yeah. I remember Kavya mentioned it. Was like, dude, is this an excuse to eat and drink?
Yeah.
You guys are just lying to the whole world that you guys want to do podcast. That was the whole deal.
But that helped to get it like. That was the initial. The loop that we needed to enter the asshole of podcasting.
Because the entrance of podcast is very
small entrance. Yeah.
You need that. What do you call it? Orifice.
Orifice.
Yeah, the orifice is pretty. But I think the motivation was because in the beginning episodes, the interest was less on the podcast and more on the recreational activities.
Yes.
And I think there was a gradual shift towards...
Also at that time, we both smoked cigarettes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Correct. Yeah. Fuck, that has been crazy, dude. Like, I've seen a lot.
Yeah, because we both were like... अब एक 5 मिनट में चालू करते हैं. And then after, as soon as the podcast is over, the cigarette packet was right here because there was a balcony in that old
right
house.
there. Immediately just jump on like, bro, करेंगे bro, तू tension मत ले bro, करेंगे bro. The motivational talks of cancer ward.
Lot of life has also changed. Like you are like a touring comedian extraordinaire now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? You've dropped videos.
Yeah.
You become an online comedian.
3 videos.
Yes.
I put out. 4th one coming in 2 weeks.
Oh really?
I recorded Saturday, bro.
You got it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I know you were.
Yeah. It was great.
Late night at Underground
and you can say that I killed before Daniel Sloss was there.
Oh, you were the one act before him?
No. The show before that.
The show before
we were in the 10 p.m. show.
He came for the 12.
Yeah, Jotin Pasro hosted, bro.
The 12 one or the 10 one?
At 12 one, he was like, apparently the club guys were like, hey, why don't you hang out? Don't tell anyone Daniel Sloss is dropping. Jotin was like, what? Do I have a spot? He's like, no. Then why will I stay?
I will only stay back if there's a... Say, dude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can't lure him in with Daniel Sloss.
Yeah.
You have to do a bit better than that.
You'll have to be like a Louis.
Yeah, Dave Attell is here. I mean, then everyone in the comedy circuit will come and hang out.
One of the funniest things I heard on Tuesdays with Stories was apparently there's this guy who's like a little... The comedian who's a little like walked with a stick for a little bit, little frail looking. And Dave Attell wanted to roast him. And Dave Attell said, you look like a butler at a haunted house. So good. So fucking good. I can picture that guy now.
OG. Dude, I have not seen the guy, but I can...
Yeah, even I haven't seen the guy, but yeah.
What a line. OG bro, king. You can't question the king.
He's the king.
He's the king.
King of like one-liners. Yeah.
Dude, king
of comedy. Yeah.
There's no denying that. There is like, he's so good that he's given a birth to so many copy
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
so many people try to be
That
David.
machine gun style of comedy.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Try to say a punchline, then look into the air because you said something ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you know, but you know the beat so well, but other comics start copying you. But yeah, David Tell is the king. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's great, man. Congratulations, you got the recording. I'm very happy for you.
It was like I fucking worked
Oh, so
on.
the 10 p.m. one Jyotin hosted. I know, I met him. We were at Reset together, and he left for that mic.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were recording that night. Oh, nice.
It was like revenge preparation after I didn't get the bit.
Oh yeah, I know.
Because I already was in my head that you just conceived the premise in June.
Yes.
July you started trying the premise.
And August you're
On
recording.
August you're recording. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah.
So last 3 weeks I fucking nailed down
nice.
most lines. From
Ta-da,
it.
ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. That's the only music
Drinking
when you're writing.
breaks.
When you're writing. What is the punchline? Ta-da, ta.
Till the last day I tried a lot of risky new lines, worked great.
Nice.
It was fun. It was my most
So it was nice that Jyotin hosted the mic and you got the recording. And did you give the hard disk to Jyotin?
No, I told him you're doing the audio, you know that, right?
Give the hard disk to the editor, okay? The host is the editor.
Yeah. So this thing, what do you call, this was the first recording that I'm going to put out, which is, I got the recording I'm going to put out.
Nice.
Where I did not care, there was no nervousness.
And your beard is on point. Finally, the one video
This
Did you fuck it up again?
No, this I did right just now.
And then,
in the video, I'm like an old uncle, mustache is coming over me. But I like it. It worked because it was very casual. I was.
Oh, you have that thing. Nothing special on that night.
Nothing
If
special.
it's recording, it's supposed to be even I'm like that.
Yeah.
I have to do the as per usual.
As per usual, I did everything
This
as
day should
per.
not feel special because then it'll put me on the.
Yeah,
edge.
totally. I wore a T-shirt this time.
Nice.
I was. Dude, I didn't even take the mic off the mic stand. I was very relaxed.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
the most relaxed I was. This is the most cocky build up to a recording. I'm like, I am a good comic. Fuck you guys for not laughing.
Why did I suffer, man?
And
I believed in you.
no, and the build up to the recording, all the mics I did, the premise was not like the premise is about guys being perverted, right?
Yeah.
That's so a lot
Very
of guys
relatable.
were pulling back a little bit,
Okay.
right? Guys were like, ha. Usually I'm like, no, I'll try to sell you the joke. No, look, it's. Last 1 week, 10 days, I was going nuts on the audience. I'm like, you think you're going to leave me hanging like this, you bastard?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you think I'm the only pervert? Show me. I got a couple of audience members. Give me your phone right now.
Yeah.
Unlock it and give me your Instagram page. I opened the Discover page. I'm like, what is this bastard?
Nice.
I was in that mindset.
You bully.
Yeah,
You bully the audience.
I went hard.
And how did the recording?
And then my second bit was, I'm an introvert. But in the recording, it's a late
As you
night.
say introvert, there are 4 audience members crying.
Yeah.
I don't know, he's not doing things to me.
But in it was like a full house, 105 people, low ceiling club,
Nice.
4 camera angles. The crowd was hot.
Nice.
The Jyotin, I was the first recording spot. Jyotin hosted, then Sejal Bhatt did a quick
Nice.
set, 8-minute or something. She did decently, and then
How did Jyotin do?
just didn't draw attention towards him, but the audience was warm.
Nice.
I went, it immediately started killing. I got like very good response, and immediately like 10 minutes into the bit, I'm like, now I'm going to like just speak. I'm not doing a bit anymore.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, then-
Very happy for you, dude.
Yeah, I
Finally,
got
more
it.
content. Content is king.
More content. Then I just myself finished editing another crowd work
Oh my
video
goodness.
also. Yeah, that I'll put out another.
Servers are not ready.
You know, yo.
YouTube is installing a brand new
Yeah.
server as we speak.
No, I'm going all out now.
They're
You
talking
fucking-
to the CERN collider like Large Hadron. They're like, we need more software. Aditya is putting out too much content.
No, I'm in it to win it. Whoa.
Whoa, what
Did
is
the
this
lights dim?
fluctuation? See, this is what happens when you create too much content.
Yeah.
The lights start fluctuating.
It did, right?
Yeah, it did,
Is
it
it
did.
less bright than before?
The voltage has just dropped a bit.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
But yeah, it's okay. But our audience doesn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. I mean,
They-
with my level of editing, no complaints about editing.
They never give a fuck
Yeah.
about that. But I had a crazy weekend, bro. Whole traveling. But the whole best thing was Sunday night. I decided, like, won't drink. Then the whole week I didn't.
Okay.
Sunday till next Sunday, no alcohol.
Okay.
Just sitting at home, and I had like a couple of corporate shows. I did that, and the funny thing was, one of the corporate shows demanded that I was supposed to wear a suit, blazer. So I had no blazer. So I had like on Myntra, I ordered a blazer, and I wore it for the show. And I was just like, man, I hope nobody sees this.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever be caught among comedian wearing a blazer.
Oh.
But sad thing, they took the LVC.
Yeah.
They took a photo and put it as a story.
Yeah.
And fucking Gotham found it and he shared it. I'm like,
You were wearing a round neck t-shirt and blazer on top?
Yes,
or?
a round neck t-shirt with a blazer. And I did not have...
That's not that bad. That's pretty
No, here's
cool.
the thing. The thing was, the t-shirt was... I just ordered it from Blinkit. It was a white color t-shirt I wore.
Okay.
But I ordered L. Now the thing is, L is long. So I can't leave it out. I have to tuck it in.
Yeah.
So the nice shape of my tummy, like a nice... Like a stencil.
Yeah.
Like someone drew, like you can see the shadow of the light on the tip of my pant.
Yeah.
Because of the belly, underbelly. It's just one. You can see one line. And I saw that, I'm like, Jesus, what is wrong with that? And it looked fine. I'm not saying it looked bad, but first time I wore a blazer for a corporate ever in a comedy show.
Yeah, you had a blazer, you had to buy one.
I bought a blazer.
I
bought a blazer on Myntra and stuff like that. And no, I decided won't drink or anything. Okay, I'm like fucking finally feeling fit and all that stuff. And then withdrawal symptoms of alcohol are coming, the jitteriness, all this thing. Like, nahi, haar nahi manega. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll go play football. I'll stress myself out, physically.
I heard about the...
Immediately went next day, crazy leg injury.
Yeah.
Just wearing a knee brace right now.
Yeah, nice.
And just jerk and fucking the knee is and I'm just... Next day, and my parents have gone out of station, so they are not at home. I'm alone.
They're barely home nowadays, dude.
Yeah, they are enjoying. They have tried their best to get me married. Now they know it's not happening. They're like, fuck this shit. They're like, we are in our 60s.
Yeah.
This is our last chance to explore the world.
Yeah. Let's go for our 4th honeymoon. Yeah,
they are. They're going next month again to Kerala now. They are like fucking planning crazy.
Nice.
And I'm sitting at home like a Gurkha. Fucking feeding the dog.
Jagte raho, mere bharose mat raho. It's an old Raju
I know. I'm just saying I'm like feeding the dog. I have to take care of the dog. I'm like, that's all I'm doing at home.
Nice.
And I don't mind it. I'm like, as long as they are not bothering me with the marriage thing, just go fucking enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
They're trying to feed your hog and you're trying to feed your dog.
Nobody's trying to feed my hog over here. First of all, calling it a
well
hog
fed,
it's barely a twig.
Right? Well fed hog. Okay.
No, fair enough. It's a twig at max. But whatever, twig of destiny. What was I trying to say? So
you were not drinking, withdrawal symptoms, leg injury.
Yeah, leg injury. I'm at home. I can barely walk. And my parents call me, and I can't tell them because they'll start panicking there.
Yeah.
So I'm telling like,
Where are they? They're in Kashmir.
They were at Kashmir at that time, so they're back now. They were at Kashmir. They called. I spoke to them. They were happy. They were like Katra Mandir. They went like Vaishno Devi. And since it was a lot of landslide was happening, so they blocked it off. So they would like almost go till there, and they were not able to see the temple.
Yeah, you were mentioning.
But one day, surprisingly, the low rains and it opened up, and there was no popular
no crowd. Yeah.
So something that takes 3 days to finish 3 temples, they did it in like 2-3 hours.
Oh, great!
They saw everything, no crowd. They just walked in, like it was free, and it was a great view, great darshan, all that. So they were very happy.
Yeah, super.
Yeah. So all that shit happened. My dad met his old regiment because his regiment is posted up there.
Nice.
So they went with my brothers-in-laws. My brothers-in-laws always used to think like they are like a little, hum bade hain, we are DRDO director now. Then they saw my dad's strength, dad's contacts in that thing. They got like, apparently there was someone going, the road was blocked. And the DSP of, the SP and all was standing over the DSP. And they were not allowing vehicles to go. And my dad called up and then army was stationed there. And one QRT team one guy came in a gypsy with a gun, like holding a gun. He was like, sir, you can come. And my dad and mom with them sat in the car and just the QRT car went.
Oh, wow.
So my dad was just like, it's okay.
I was like, kya keh rahe the aap?
And when my dad was telling me the story, I'm like, you humble brag. Humble brag. And I know this because I have seen that I'm used to this pull that my dad has when he goes to like these places where army station. So he was like, they got to see that for the first time. They were like, oh my God, this Mr. Ratnam is a hardcore contact puller. Huh?
Oh.
So they thought they're happy, okay, and I'm struggling here with my broken leg, walking around limping, taking care of my dog. My dog is like, hey, take me out for a walk and all this shit.
Yeah.
Alone I had to take it's tough.
Yeah.
And the whole day I'm doing all that. Then fucking weekend I have to go to Chennai for a show. And the thing is, when my parents come back and I tell my mother that then only I told like leg injury.
Yeah.
I got leg injury. And this is a thing, okay? I finally realized. You know when you start realizing that old age is coming towards you?
Yeah, okay.
This is how I'll tell you I got understood. It's like, up until now, before this, whenever I used to get injured, my mother's like, oh, you're eating a lot. You're drinking too much.
Yeah.
You know, why you're not working out? That's why injuries are happening.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I told my mother that I got injured. My mom is like, it's done, no? Why you still want to play football? First time in my life
coming from your parents.
Yeah, it's the first time in my life I got that, like, it's time to hang your boots.
Yeah, I get it.
I am officially, I've been asked to retire from a sport I don't play professionally. I mean, like, it's like a...
Yeah, it's like telling a millionaire that golf bhi band kar do.
Golf, yeah, done. It's a hobby, and my hobbies are too much for my body.
Yeah.
And it's fucking breaking my heart, dude.
You know how I got to know that age is coming towards me?
Yeah.
The other day we were somewhere in Whitefield, and I went to the parking, and parking ke us taraf, there were a bunch of like food court restaurants.
Okay.
And I started smelling like a good gravy.
Okay.
And usually I'm like, oh, dhaba ka khana. That day I was like, I can smell acidity.
That's true. That is true. That is also a link to be there.
I'm like, I can see the red color oil floating on top of that gravy.
It's like, the thing is, you know how when you're old, like when I was in college and when you go to make that shawarma thing, and they take that mayo and they don't throw it. They always flick it. Like they're putting like whipped cream on a hot ass. That's how they throw it, okay? This is from the porn I watched. It's not lived experience. Please don't.
Whipped cream on a porn is such a delicate way of saying it. I think I thought more like when the cum shot, the girl is like,
yeah, exactly.
And, some falls in the eye, some here.
Like that. So you've seen that guy when he throws that mayo like that, and then he takes that mustard sauce and
first he shakes it
and then and I remember when I was in college and I was like, put more. Put that. Put it, make it more.
I should not taste the chicken almost.
And now when I'm 30 and he does that, you're like, it's the burning starts, so you already can feel the burning. That's gonna be a problem tomorrow.
So fucking true. Earlier, you know those deep cups that you can dip inside.
Dip inside of?
Like a cup that has depth.
Okay.
Right? In college canteens, samosa used to come with ketchup in that cup. Yeah, and I used to like my samosa would go 3/4 inside and come out.
Like that, you know that when you do mannat for the mandir, you go
Now recently I started. Someone gave me a ketchup brand sachet, which I don't recognize the brand. I turned around and started reading the ingredients. What sugar hoga na isme?
Now I dip my samosa in ketchup like how a hot couple sit at the edge of the lake.
Yeah.
They just they dip their legs. That's how I dip my samosa. I'm like, that's it. I just need it for the taste. I cannot have sugar in my life.
Oh, fucking, you're on fire with your references today, dude.
Well, that's how I dip my samosas. I don't want too much of it.
Yeah, it's just like...
Just a little bit. That's it.
And now I've stopped eating that crust on the side. I'm like, aloo bhi nahi hai, kuch bhi nahi hai. Pura oil hai.
That's a genuine scam that people run.
Yeah,
like all these samosa companies have you seen the size of the crust is increasing?
Yeah, it's increasing.
And I know some people like it, but that's because as soon as you have that little bit of crust, there is this huge samosa, which is the main hero.
Yeah.
But now people are making the crust the hero, which I fucking hate.
Yeah, and it's not even fat anymore. It's like flat in the... Yeah, it's not even fat. It's like flat till that crust part.
Yeah.
And that crust part is like extra brown.
And it's like and it's long.
Yeah, and fat also.
Yeah, because like it's easier, it's unhealthy. Make it more oily, make it more like this more crispy. People will love it. Yeah. But the whole idea is the hero of the samosa is gone now.
The filling,
which is what the aloo, the mutter, and the thing that was like, take a bite of that, then you take a crunchy bite and you take a sip of the tea. That was the things you do it in order.
Yeah.
Now what is going, the length of the crust is so long. I'm like, yo, are you kidding? Yesterday, I had a samosa.
Yeah.
It was a big samosa, not the small ones, okay? A big one. But the top part was only this much. But the length of the crust was this big.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's a scam.
Yeah, samosas are they look very different.
Now we are old.
No.
This is the definition of being old. Give me less crust.
Recently I was ordering from Domino's and Kavya was ordering from Domino's. She's like, see if you want something. I never ordered from Domino's.
Yes.
Even in my peak, I never ordered Domino's.
Domino's is filth.
The joke that I came up with was, what, you sorted by cholesterol level? The restaurants.
I mean, creativity is like, now you know what, we are acting our age. But when my mom said time to hang your boots, it hurt me.
Yeah, man.
It's like the athlete at the end of the career. Don't tell me the truth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm imagining a press conference for you where you're like, I've decided to move on. It's been a very wonderful career, but my body's not taking anymore.
Yeah, the next chapter of my life.
My life is about
I'm going to look into cooking. I love cooking for my children, for my wife. I love the face they make when I cook for them. That's going to be my life, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go into samosas that don't have big crusts.
Yeah. It breaks my heart though when my mom said that. Yeah. Because football is the only sport that I really enjoy. Yeah. Like, it's not just playing, I just watching, playing everything. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy cricket too. It's not like I don't. But football is my favorite. And they told me that no. Because the thing is, I love playing aggressive. Not other than like hitting and this thing.
Yeah, but like play to win. Yeah.
Part of the game, play to win. Like, try to score a goal, yell at people. Yeah. Pass day. That's the emotion of game I have. I don't need like, koi nahi, next bar dekh lenge. I'm not that player.
Yeah.
I'm that player at the end of the whistle.
Yeah.
After that, I'm like, fuck it, dude. We'll see next game. But just like that whole emotion is gone.
No, it's not gone. You'll play.
Yeah, of course. Now I have to start going to gym again. Try to like make this thing. I have to go see I know the process of this. I have to see a doctor. Make sure he will definitely suggest an MRI.
Yeah.
And then I know once
the MRI, they'll be like, it's good news and bad news.
Yeah, it's a strain only. It's not a tear. That's a good news. Yeah. But now 3 months you have to work out in the gym properly to strengthen this fucking leg.
Yeah. You have to do strength and conditioning training.
Have you seen that photo? I don't know if you don't follow football that much, I know. Mm-hmm. There was this player, Alphonso Davies, fucking one of the most fastest defenders for Bayern Munich.
Okay.
He was very good. There is a footage of him, like Mohamed Salah, a Liverpool player, and he was...
Mohamed Salah and all I know, dude.
I'm telling
Salah. Yeah, Egypt.
So he was running, and Alphonso Davies came from behind, overtook Salah. Salah is one of the fastest
very quick,
sprinters. Came from behind, overtook, and then pushed and stole the ball away. Very fast. But he had an injury, and then they did a ligament tear, I think ligament surgery. Dude, the motherfucker's before and after photo is ridiculous. He used to have like cuts, like shredded. Now it's skinny. Because of the surgery, the drilling and this thing, there's so much...
mass that it gets removed.
So now he has to rebuild that whole thing again to that level of professional.
Which
will eventually like a 6 month.
And
granted that he has the resources and everything.
But still, like, it's a... Once you've had it, you know the goal, but it will be very painful.
Taxing. It's taxing.
I had the LCL tear and meniscus tear on my left knee.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Meniscus is crazy, the back one.
It happened on the last match of our season in third year. So, and we lost that match, so we didn't progress. So I had like 8 months to recover. So then I walked with a stick for 8 months. I had a knee brace throughout.
But if it's a tear, you need to do a surgery, no?
No, not necessarily. Only if it's ACL or MCL you have to do. Okay. I had an LCL tear and meniscus.
Okay.
Yeah, so that...
I don't know much about this.
Yeah, so there's ACL, MCL, LCL and another... No, ACL, PCL, anterior, posterior.
ACL is anterior cruciate.
Yeah, posterior.
Posterior cruciate.
And lateral,
LCL. Lateral is the one that holds the...
Yeah. So mine LCL, so that holds the knee in the socket from the side.
From it to coming out.
Yeah, it comes out this way, not this way.
Yes.
So for that you put knee brace and you do exercises. I didn't know this. Yeah. You get that rubber band.
Have we done 30 or 25 minutes?
Yeah, you get that rubber band and you like strengthen your... You strengthen your hamstring so that it can take the load and...
Got it, understood. Knee. Fuck, crazy injuries. Sports injuries are the most heartbreaking. You can see, because the thing is, that's what... It's the end of that dream. When you have a crazy sports and they're like, That's why you fucking look at Messi and Ronaldo, like that level. People don't appreciate the level at what they are playing at that age. Yeah. Because it's unreal.
The
totally. Level of injury that you are exposed to.
Even in that American football, national NFL, Tom Brady played till he was 44.
Yeah, I know.
And he won a Super Bowl at 43. People are like,
unreal.
People are like, this will never happen again.
Yeah. But if you see in the documentary, the way he studied the sport.
Who?
Tom Brady. The way he was like, he would like call friends home. And he would just play the tape of them and then try to study what we did wrong, what we did correct. That is next level.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Crazy commitment.
So like football is also in learning. There's too much sports, I know. But like NFL coaching, when they're coaching this thing, so the main coach and all these guys, they go on an elevated platform, which is like some 20 feet, 30 feet up in the air, to see the game from that angle, so have a better understanding. To study sport and make notes. Which
for the formations and the routes.
See from top, rather than this thing. And football coachings have now started to copy that.
Oh, so soccer coaching.
Paris Saint-Germain, the coach Enrique, or I forgot his Luis Enrique.
Yeah.
He is doing that in Paris. He has that elevated platform where he's sitting and watching the game.
Oh,
so now that they are also copying the shit. It's very cool though. When I saw it, I'm like, why the fuck didn't we think about it?
Yeah.
Now can you imagine like Gautam Gambhir on the top of a elevated platform?
No, he anyway needs to be on top of.
Yeah, for example, he would love it.
Yeah.
Just to be on top of it, like looking at Virat Kohli, like fucker, go play.
Virat Kohli, you have to appreciate Virat Kohli also. Barely any injury throughout his career.
But heavily into fitness, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy into fitness. Like, you can understand that by watching Dhoni and Kohli. Maybe Dhoni had better game sense. I'm saying maybe. I'm not saying it's definite.
But he was like quite fit, bro, till the end.
But to level of injuries he sustained.
Yeah.
Because he was not a classy player. He depended a lot on his back.
Only back injury he had.
Back injury. And then he had his knee because he put on weight.
Yeah.
Then he had like crazy knee injuries. You watch any player, dude. Even Lakshman had problem. Kumble had problem.
Yeah. Dravid fit.
Dravid is very fit.
Yeah.
Very underrated player to be like barely any problem.
Extreme fitness.
He
has the record for most number of consecutive tests for the country. That the country played, that he also played without missing.
He never missed
118 tests.
Jesus. That number is, you can't even appreciate the number if you don't understand test cricket. So that way Virat Kohli crazy. Ronaldo, dude, 40.
Yeah, crazy.
Playing football. He's playing football for Portugal. He's the captain of Portugal.
Yeah. And you look at his body and you're like, I can count every muscle that exists in human anatomy.
Sunil Chhetri has retired. You know the level of pressure Sunil Chhetri has undergone.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo is 10 times more because he's playing in the European League, which is the most competitive league. But there's too much about sports. Let's change. I'm sorry, Joe. Yeah. I know she'll be watching. Fucker, change the topic. I don't like sports.
Before we get into the last, you have any other stories or?
No, I did the show. It was great. Adults only. We did in Chennai. Next week we are doing in Bangalore. And then the week after that we're doing Pondicherry and Auroville.
Oh. So Auroville, nice.
Auroville. Did I say it with an accent?
No. I'm saying it with an accent.
Oh, I thought I
said Auroville has to be Auroville. Yeah, sustainable growth and...
It's very French.
Yeah. Je m'appelle Auroville.
Yes, exactly. But other than that, it was good. Chennai was nice. I met a bunch of people from Raghudata. We had like a reunion. Like a bunch of people came. It was nice.
Nice.
A great evening next day.
And all three of you were...
Yeah, we were in Raghudata. So we just met all of them. Then took a train back. Shatabdi came back home. Went home. It was just a weekend well spent.
Nice.
But now back to the usual. Yes.
Yeah, I had a good lead up to the recording. I did a bunch of spots. It was fun. Between every mic, I was like literally focusing and I wrote in a way I don't normally write.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was very good.
It was great, dude. I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, and the bit significantly improved in the last 3 weeks.
Nice.
So it was very good, very happy. And then after that, nothing. This is how relaxed I was. Now you'll know. Before going to the recording, I took my bike and I went and everything. I told Kavya, I added to the cart Meghna chicken biryani, 2 boiled eggs, 1 extra biryani gravy.
Well, coming back.
I said, order it at 9:30. You keep it. Whether the recording goes well or bad, I'm going to have it because I worked hard.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Meghna is for extreme happiness or extreme sadness.
Nothing in between.
I was prepared for both.
Nice. That is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I had that thing. I also did that myself. Like, I didn't drink for like 1 week. I was like, good. You're going fitness. Went to play football. Went to the gym. Nice. Before the injury. And I was like, you know what, dude? You've earned your respect. You earned this thing. One Nandana Palace. Biryani.
Yeah.
I just that slimy fucking rice.
Yeah, and that full like the oil glistening rice.
Just fucking take that mutton biryani, had that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you can't change the channel while you're eating Nandana Palace because the remote has oil on it after that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm watching. You have to watch TV because you don't want to look what's down there.
Yeah. The more you look, the more guilty you feel.
Guilty. Yeah. So just play something favorite and then just look at that and eat because you don't want to see.
At this point, we were talking about age, right? At this point, I am at that age where I'm like, I know this will give me acidity, but I'm reserving my acidity for the weekend biryani. I'm not going to... You
have to spend your acidity wisely.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it on this fucking sandwich.
Yeah,
no. I want kebab. Yeah, food color mixed kebab I want at the end.
Stock market of Eno. That's how we live our life. We're like, we plan it. what has to be done.
Yeah, sometimes, there are only few days in a month where you actually feel light.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do with alcohol as well.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, I remember in my 20s I could drink every day, but every day was still fun.
See, I'm in that phase now. I asked all of you, do you want to drink tonight? Because I haven't drank in a while.
Yes.
I'm like, let's go have beer.
Even that's the thing, same. The whole reason why I came up with this thing was I'm like, you're not enjoying alcohol anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's more like, see, dude, I'm at that stage of my life where I'm like, I want to feel bad because it's like, this is a fucking great theory, okay? Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Sometimes you wanna get into that depression thing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about clinical depression.
Yeah.
I'm talking about sadness.
Yeah.
Oh, kahan za rahi hai zindagi, all that shit.
You want to feel like the world has beaten you down so that you can overcome it. People like us, we only know how to be underdogs.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going to. The whole term I was thinking of coming was this forced underdog story.
Yeah. Even in sex, I do underdoggy style.
It's like
what
is this position called? It's called the rescue.
Sorry if I'm being too straight today.
Yeah, what role? You know when they do role play?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is a classroom.
Yeah.
This is the office. What's your role? Kennel. We're in a kennel. Just treat me like. But the whole idea is, so the thing was, I was drinking and I was forcing myself to be sad.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, I'm putting out videos. I'm not writing. I'm not getting anything. And then there was genuinely one day I was like looking at the peg and I'm like, okay, you know what? You're not writing because of this. You can clearly tell. You're smart enough to tell.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, you're going to have a slight hangover.
Yeah.
Because of that, you're going to eat like a pig and then sleep it off.
Yeah.
By the time evening, you're ready for the open mic. And then you have done no homework to come to the open mic with new lines.
Yeah.
And you've seen this pattern for the last 1 year. No wonder your material is not ready.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, man. And that's what now the thing is, when I drink, I want to enjoy.
Yeah.
I want to, I don't want to have a guilt key. The whole idea is if I write for 5 days and then one day I drink, I won't have that much guilt.
Yeah.
So that was what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, no, you need to start writing.
Yeah. It's like reward yourself at the end of a goal you've achieved.
Yes, exactly. The whole idea is, that's the whole idea. Acidity, alcohol, everything.
Yeah.
Now I understand, it's like, I have this theory, the older you get, you start appreciating the proverbs you heard when you were in school.
Oh, yeah. Things that you were like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Like, did you forget to, when you say like, I forgot to do that work, I forgot to do homework, and teacher's like, did you forget to eat?
Yeah.
And you say, like, what But now I get that proverb so much. That when people don't respond to your mails, you're like, oh, okay, I think, no, bro, I was very busy. Did you forget to eat?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, dude, it's so true. Like, all the old proverbs start coming back into your life.
Yeah.
Start looking like that. Yeah, it's a little profound, but it's true. The whole thing is how you can only enjoy things if you distance them from each other. Like, the occasion of that event has to be distance.
Yeah.
It's like, same thing. The World Cup, winning a World Cup is special because it happens once in 4 years.
Yeah.
If it happens, nobody knows. Like, if I ask you 3 years ago who won the IPL, you will at least think.
Yeah.
But if I ask you for the last 8 World Cups who won, you can be like,
I know all the World Cups.
Exactly. You can tell like this. Even I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell from 75.
I don't even watch football. I know all the football winners.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling. So that was that profound moment. Like, if you can only appreciate it if you reduce the regularity of it.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's the thing. 100%. In India.
In India, it's 100% true.
I think we're down. We should go to the segment.
Yeah.
The story segment.
Yeah.
And we had a miraculous jump because we've had
3. We have 3 emails.
Yes, the last week we had 1.
Yeah.
And this week, one of the mail kind of felt bad for that lady who we spoke about. So we're going to talk about as much as we can. We might not be able to cover all 3. But if we can't, we'll cover it in the next mail. Don't worry, next episode.
If your mail has not been read, that's only because we don't have time today.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that we didn't like the story. We'll respond to your email also.
We will respond. Don't worry, next podcast. Yeah. Parts of his mail. Very nice guy. Hi, Anand and Aditya. Like, it's nice. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Calcutta and about to enter med school. Congratulations, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Someone whose parents have constantly dreamed of going to med school and how I've disappointed them. It's so funny. Did you know how I disappointed my parents? Didn't even know. Like, I wrote CET. My rank was 14,000 or something. And it's a pretty bad rank. It's not that great, okay? It's very average. But my parents thought that I'm eligible for medical.
Oh.
They just assumed I am. They're like, medical try kar, medical milega. And I didn't have the heart to tell them that I'm not even qualified.
So you applied?
When I was about to apply, I'm like, Dad, ye ja nahi raha. And that's when my dad and me together found out that I'm not eligible. I'm like, Daddy, my dad is like, you knew this, right? I'm like, so yeah, that's how I got into engineering. My parents.
Why didn't you get into IIT? I forgot the password to enter IIT.
Yeah, exactly. Why is your rank 6-digit?
Yeah.
Before I explain my problem, let me set some context. Since I can remember, I have loved science. Not relatable at all. No, actually, yeah, pretty relatable. Even
I love science.
Thing, even I was into this thing.
I just didn't like science the way it was taught in schools. Yeah, yes. But science in general.
Meet Ranchod Das Chanchod.
Yeah.
मैं आपको पढ़ाना नहीं, अब मैं कैसे पढ़ाता?
Actually, sir.
But since I can remember, I've loved science, but I've always despised the stereotype around science students in India. Did you write this mail to yourself?
Yeah.
You said
it sounds like me. Yeah.
The geeky, the awkward, the introverted kid with bad hair and no personality. Why was the bad hair added?
Yeah, bad hair seems like your personal thing. It feels like it's his own. It's like that's how he sees other nerds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nobody looked at a nerd and like, "Dekh dandruff kitna hai."
Yeah. Yeah, bad hair is his dig.
His dig, yeah. The image has always repulsed me. So while I choose to study science, I refuse to subscribe to that lifestyle. Wow, a rebel and a science student. What an oxymoron.
Yeah, no, that's what he's fucking... That's the fucking...
A science kid who's a rebel.
Yeah. But he's a science kid.
So how did he rebel? What are you saying?
He's saying it seems like he's a science kid who likes science but doesn't do the other things that a nerd is supposed to do according to our pop culture.
Yes. So by that definition, what he meant by this, going clubbing on weekends, chilling with friends, and partying has always been part of who I am.
Yeah, like these extremely serious entrance exam giving people, they don't do any of that shit.
You know those kids who come to the exam with their parents?
Yes.
You know, who have their water bottle.
Water bottle, and there is one...
2 pens.
2 pens. And
one Lord Ganesha, small murti.
Yeah, their younger sibling doesn't find a babysitter, so she has come.
Correct. Yeah, true.
They have a picnic basket.
They have gone to the temple on the way.
Yeah.
Because even then, no matter what amount of studying you do, God is
you can see a red thread in his right wrist.
Definitely.
Yeah. So he doesn't fit that category. Yeah.
So I'd say I have fairly refined taste too. Oh my God, this guy is a humble brag.
Yeah.
But he's also not like a guy who wants to show off, but he's like, guys, I am good.
See, I've read this email. You carry on. I'll tell you where it's coming from.
My food habits include olives and sourdough bread. Man, who the fuck?
Yeah.
And my music is Beatles and Queen.
Whoa, dude. In today's age, Beatles and Queen, you're not...
And you're only 18.
Yeah, you're 18. That's very refined.
Yeah, for the same reason, I've never hung out with science students. My circle mostly consists of commerce kids. Oh yeah, so you felt superior. You hang out with dumb kids.
Yeah, you're like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. What's your middle name, bro?
Yeah.
By background, I'm a Marwadi from a business. Oh my God, business family.
That's where the
Marwadi
refinement is coming from.
God, this is you, dude. You hate your parents.
Yeah.
I can clearly see that. I'm really sorry, but it's so evident that you are doing so much everything they don't. You're doing against everything they stand for.
Yeah, the problem is they have mapped out your entire life.
Yeah,
you just don't know it yet.
Yeah, your bride is already ready.
Yeah.
They are brewing her as you are preparing for exams. I'm sorry. That's what happens. We take yearly vacations abroad. Live in a gated community of other This guy is really upper middle class.
Yeah, no, there's no middle class here. Yeah. Your upper class, your tastes are refined, but your music taste...
I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't listen to he still has albums. Like vinyl.
Yeah, vinyl player.
Vinyl? Is that how you pronounce? Vinyl.
Yeah, I also have, bro. Don't take this.
No, but you are the guy who got vinyl in your college.
College. No. When I was working.
No, that you went to US.
Yeah.
That's different. Yeah. This is at the age of 18.
Yeah, his cousins bring it from the US. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I had a friend like this in college. Like on his 20th birthday, his dad gave him $20,000. To go celebrate with his friends.
20th birthday.
20th birthday. He gave us treat and he told only me. He's like, don't tell it to anyone. He got 20,000 on his birthday. Because his father was a fucking businessman. That's how, it's not big deal, 20,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the level. For them, it was $200. That's what it meant. But I think he is that guy.
But very refined for an 18-year-old, I would say. Very, very refined.
Yeah, I think the guy he knows he's rich.
Yeah.
But he's not cocky.
Yeah.
He's not an asshole.
Yeah.
But he's definitely trying hard to not come off as an arrogant prick.
Yes.
Which is the annoying part.
Which I appreciate. Yeah. At least you're trying.
But the problem is, it's like, some comics who are ridiculously rich, but they're like, I'm middle class.
Yeah. Their bits are like,
that.
yeah.
Like Atul Khatri, for that example, he's like, I'm middle class, so मेरी बेटी को Justin Bieber का ticket. I'm like, dude, you're buying Justin Bieber tickets.
Yeah, for like Mumbai. 20K. Yeah.
You're not middle class.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm middle class. I'm like, he's not that right now.
Yeah.
But he's entering the gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I went to by background, I'm a Marwadi from a business family. We take yearly vacations abroad.
Yeah.
Live in a gated community of other Marwadi families, and I went to a school where most of my friends came from similar setups. Cool, all right. So he's never stepped out.
Yeah.
This guy.
But he does. Keep reading.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Another thing about me, I value my individuality above everything else. I always resisted the institutionalization that defines our education system. Yeah. I just swallow my saliva to say that.
No, but I get why you want to not lose your individuality, because you stay in a community that everyone is in one bucket.
Yeah, this guy is like the guy in Swadesh, Mohan, who never came back to India.
Yeah.
He stayed in there.
Yeah. For this email, you should get a green card, dude.
Yeah, I know. Institutionalization, bro. Even Trump can't say that.
Trump can't say many things.
Yeah. And it's one of the reasons I plan to leave India after my undergrad.
Good for you. You're going to have a hard time here. I appreciate your honesty.
Here's where the problem started. Boom, boom, boom. I enrolled in a so-called well-known coaching institute. You can guess which one, but their name is antonym of
Antonym of Patal.
Patal.
Yeah. Gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
My batch had 100 students, every single one of them Bengali. Ugh.
Yeah.
All the teachers too. This is, by refined you mean racist? What do you mean?
A little.
But I get the thing. You know what? It's like the joke, my favorite joke. It's like, you don't notice something until that person is being an asshole. Then you start noticing things.
Yeah.
Like that Nate Bagase great joke that they're at a wedding. This guy had no hand.
Yeah.
He was playing bad music. They're like, dude, why does he have only one hand? It was like that shit. I get it. It's a great joke. Okay, my batch had 100 students, every single Bengali, all the teachers too. That by itself wasn't a problem. This guy, dude, he's such a comedian, because every time he goes to acquisition, see, I'm completely fine with it.
I'm self-aware.
I'm fine at what I said, but still, why the fuck are these Bengalis here?
Well done, he's baiting us.
Yeah,
well done.
Well, nice. But in a classroom with no windows, 100 people eating meat while I, a vegetarian, sat quietly. You can imagine the environment.
This is a symbolic way of saying that I feel lonely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bench of paneer kyun nahi hai?
Yeah.
I can understand I can understand the resentment, because imagine if you put me in a room with 100 vegetarians and I'm sitting alone. I think I would also feel the same.
Yeah, 100. Surely.
I understand. For 2 years, I never settled in, never spoke to anyone. 2 years, you never spoke, you never gave a chance. Fuck, that's crazy. Sat alone like I had blinders on. Oh my God. And to be clear, I'm not an introvert. Dude, that is one of the hardest things to do if you're not an introvert.
Yeah.
Not to talk to anyone.
He's the level of self-aware where he's like, मुझे पता है conversation कैसे जाने वाला है. It's going to irritate me at the end, so let it be.
I can understand, because this guy likes like Beatles and Queen, and then I think he's sitting around people who are talking about like, oh, Jana Jana.
Yeah, or they're like, Netaji abhi tak.
हाँ, अभी तक जिंदा है. Fair enough, that also is possible. But aren't Bengali kids also known to be...
they're smart, but they're the geeky kind that he doesn't want to associate himself with.
Oh yeah, fair enough. And I'm not I'm the kind of person who will get sloshed with strangers on a solo trip. Bro, that's a whore, bro. But those two...
Sloshed meaning dry. You are an asshole.
Sorry, that's all. Wish you all good luck.
Yeah.
But those 2 years crushed me. And you both know how much pressure science students face in class. Yeah, true, totally. Classes 11 and 12. Outwardly, I had this reputation for being eternally cheerful, the one who could crack and take a joke. But inside, I was suffocating. Since I never aired it out, the frustration built up. It spilled over sometimes in outbursts where I acted like a total asshole. Oh, fuck. This is like... I can understand. This train is losing balance.
Yeah. I can understand the building up, pent up frustration, because I've been there. Yeah.
It's like the same thing. What the feeling? You know what I'm getting? It's like when you're in a flight and the flight is like starts shaking.
Yeah.
And then you'll.
Yeah. On the outside, you're like.
And then have you ever felt
Flight
that?
travel is the safest, actually.
And then when the plane just drops a little bit and you feel that Wonderla.
Yeah.
That you feel your ears get blocked and all that. That's the feeling I'm getting. Yeah, the result, someone who was known by everyone in the school walked out of it with 0 friends. And as a social animal, you can imagine how that felt. I feel bad for you. That could have felt like shit. I can totally understand. Now I'm worried about whether I'll be able to rebuild my circle in med school. My old friends lived the same lifestyle I did. Weekend parties, fun, and that balance of academics and life.
Because those guys are BCom, they can continue to do it. But if he goes to med school...
medical students are even worse, bro.
That's what I was going to tell him. That the advice is...
You have no idea what is awaiting, bro. I have medical friends who got into medical they became even worse.
Medical students, all my medical student friends had the best medical marijuana.
True, it's actually true.
And once you consume those kinds of things, you are into Beatles and you become a queen.
Oh wow. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find like rock songs way more entertaining and interesting now. Telling you, you're another 2 years.
You're going the Pink Floyd way.
Yes, another 2 years of your life, your favorite part of the music will be guitar solos.
Yeah.
That's what you will start appreciating. Mark my words, okay?
Yeah, you will have your whiskey with Roger Waters.
I'm afraid it'll be tough to find people like that in medical college. Completely opposite. Trust me on that. The nerds will they will send you out.
Everyone who's made it to medical school has come with that pent-up energy of not having...
It's like putting 80 volcanoes together.
Yeah, erupting at once.
It's in an environment that is very rigid.
Yes.
Eruptions are bound to happen. Trust me. This is like Newton's first law?
Third law. Every action has an equal...
The one that any unmovable...
First law. Anything that's...
Immovable object meets
an unstoppable force.
Sorry, dude. I'm
no, it's the first law of motion. It's basically on the idea of... okay, by the way, I'm not going to do what I just did.
In India?
Yeah, because some guy fucking commented saying Aditya Natarajan has to be a Brahmin because he's the kind who is this insufferable know-it-all who can't accept that he doesn't know anything or he's not the coolest person in every room.
No, you're not insufferable know-it-all. But that is the weirdest it's not even a compliment.
No, it's not a compliment. He's taking a dig at how much of a snobbish asshole who refuses to think that I'm anything but cool in every room that I am in. That's what he wrote in the comment.
Hung out with you. You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like constantly be like, please, you'll be my friend, no?
He's pretty sufferable.
Yeah. Always suffering.
Yeah, he's pretty sufferable. You know that entire background, he's read all the books, but he'll still be depressed that he's not read one.
Yeah.
That's Aditya Natarajan. And I'm the one who's like, Sara, bookie to hai bhai, chalta hai. But anyways, we'll finish the story.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it'll be tough to find people that in medical college, but the academics, I'm sure I can handle. But socially, I worry. But by the way, for someone who's 18, you have great penmanship.
Yeah, and he's also...
Great grammar, great commas, everything on point.
Yeah.
No fucking... Dude, you should...
If you stop being such an insufferable know-it-all, you will be fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
And about that individuality bit, one pet peeve of mine is formal clothes. I genuinely think they look pretentious or cheap. Couldn't agree more.
Yes.
But my med school has a uniform policy. Formals, fuck, you're fucked. That adds another layer to my anxiety. I know all this comes from a place of privilege and I don't want to make... Man, this guy is so self-aware.
Yeah.
I know all this. Man, I'm really proud of you, bro. You for an 18-year-old, you have very good penmanship.
You're very emotionally well-adjusted. You're going to be fine, first of all.
For an 18-year-old, you're listening to podcasts. That itself...
Yeah, I mean, you have interest in long-form content.
I thought you'd be a Samir Rana fan, with all due respect.
Yeah.
You should not be here. You know, you should be a fan of India's Got Latent. You should be chilling with people, telling Samir Rana lines and, at your classroom. That's what I expect.
Like hooting and whistling.
Yes, you're that. And I know all this comes from a place of privilege and I don't want to make it sound heavier than it is. I'd love if you guys could riff on it and make it lighter than the weight I put on my head. Also, I love writing and have written a few articles. I'd be happy to share them with you sometimes. Sure.
Share them. Send them over.
We will definitely riff on it. But you know what? I'm telling you, dude, you're thinking too much and you're like, I know you're 18 and you've read a lot, but the only solution is, the only problem is that you've not lived it.
Yeah.
Every theory, it's like that scene from Good Will Hunting.
Oh, you went there.
Yeah, that's what you are. You're fucking smart. You're too good. Even though you come from a place of... You're the opposite of Matt Damon. He was a poor. He was abused by his parents.
Yeah.
But that didn't work out for him. I mean, it didn't. For you, it's like everything is there and it's still not working out.
Yeah, I think one thing common between Matt Damon's character from Good Will Hunting and his problem is that you're intellectualizing your problems so that, and you're avoiding yourself from experiencing a new thing. It's fine.
No, my theory of this is that you were an asshole for that 2 years when you didn't speak to someone. I think that's on you. I have to take the opposite over here because the whole thing is, I know if I talk to them and they will say something stupid and I will not like it, and that is assumption, and that's that's a bit of prejudice.
You never know what you're gonna like or who you're gonna enjoy spending time with.
I'm telling you, non-vegetarians are not bad people.
Yeah. And
try us out.
Something tells me that in this Marwadi rebellion is going to take you to non-veg.
For sure, definitely. And here's my argument, okay? Always talk to people who don't agree with you.
Yeah.
Always, you should have a conversation. I'll tell you why. Because those are interesting stories.
Yeah, you
can imagine meeting your Marwadi friends and telling, man, I met this fucking Bengali retard in this educational lesson.
Yeah.
It's a great drinking story.
Yeah, you've never has a good story been told like, so I met this guy, I told him what I think, and he said, agreed.
Yeah, and that's it. And we went home.
Yeah, let's party.
Yeah, that agreement should only happen when there's a possibility of sex.
Yeah, no, or in the bedroom while having sex. Yeah, yes, fuck yes, hell yeah.
That's the only
Keep going. That's the spot. That's the.
Don't be so much judgmental where I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to talk to this guy. I'm telling you, talk to some of the dumbest people. They will give you so much data. You know what? The stupidness with data equals funny.
Yeah, and another thing for him is, you already have one thing common with you and your future medical college mates.
What?
You're all going to hate the formals.
Yes.
Yeah, you can bond over that.
For sure, trust me. Dude, the thing is the fact that you will be in the second year, your formal shirts will be wrinkled.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not you're gonna go to the first class.
Sweat stains that have dried up and now there is a white mark.
Next 5 years of your life, you're gonna be late to everything.
Oh.
That's your life. Just write this down. You'll be late for every fucking thing. And you're gonna enjoy it. So fucking just chill. I think, dude, he sounds like a nice kid, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine, dude. If you're an extrovert and you've been with commerce students all your life, watch science nerds become commerce students in medical school.
Yeah.
It happens in engineering colleges, it happens in medical colleges. Everyone's just like, yaar, itna padhne ki zarurat nahi hai. Yeah, thoda chill karte hain. Right? Like, and you will need it because your schedule will be packed.
Yes.
My friend, dude, he went to this medical college called BJ Medical College. And it's very hard to get into government college. You need to be top 100.
Of course, yeah, you can't.
Studied like crazy. Straight shooter. Straight nice guy. Follows house rules. That kind of guy. Moved from Bombay. Went to Pune. Brand new city. He said in the first week, the friends I made, we moved out. The end of the first month, they moved out of the hostel, got an apartment together. And he's like, on the way from college to our apartment, one guy would pick up beer, one guy would pick up chicken fried rice.
That is your college life. I'm telling you, don't worry. Don't listen to your parents. Don't do this. I'm telling you as an adult, like, Bade Bhaiya.
Yeah.
I'm the Om, you're the Jagdish.
Yeah.
You know?
By the way, that movie has the greatest hacking scene of all time. Jagdish, Abhishek Bachchan, he's the hacker. He has to hack University of Mumbai website. You know how he hacks it? He guesses the password.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, let me concentrate.
Yeah.
And then he enters the password that he guesses and he gets in.
Yeah.
And people are like, you're a genius, bro.
Yeah. He's like Mumbai @123. That was the password. But I'm telling you, just relax, just chill. I think you have a great fucking 5 years of your life. Look forward to it and don't be a judgmental asshole.
Yeah, don't.
As much as self-aware you are, the one thing that you're not aware is that you are an assuming prick.
Yeah.
You're very assuming. I'm sorry to say that you are a bit assuming.
Yeah.
You're a nice guy, dude. You have great taste in music, and then the problem with that is when you're so good at...
you're so early... See, let other people catch up to you.
Yes.
Yeah, let other people...
have that sense of camaraderie that, I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
That'll go a long way.
Yeah.
As someone who has fall back his entire life...
Yeah.
I have appreciated people who wait.
Yeah. No, and also don't anticipate dread.
Yes.
Yeah, you just...
And someone for 18, dude, you're just starting to get pimples, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, your masturbate, it's been 5 years since you started masturbating.
Your masturbation career has not even reached first standard.
Your masturbation career is in League One.
Yeah.
It has not come to IPL yet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if you've had sex Good for you. But I'm assuming from the data and you're talking about you have a knack of talking to women.
Yeah, and you are in Calcutta, you were out clubbing. That means you've been out till 4 a.m. drinking.
Marwadi, I've heard the stereotypes.
Yeah, you already are rebelling.
A couple of Dandiya nights have gone your way. I can totally understand. We've all, come on.
Yeah, you've done garba on some women. Yeah. The G-spot stands for garba spot.
Yeah, I think, I think you've had sex.
Oh, that's Gujarati. Sorry, my bad. Yeah.
But Marwadi, he said Gujarat, no? Didn't he say?
No, Marwadi. Marwadi or Rajasthani, no?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. But I think you have gone to a couple of, because gated societies, they celebrate every function.
There is a Diwali night, Dashera night.
So they were like, let's enter. But yeah, they say gated Marwadi, so I don't know. But fair enough.
But also, I'll tell you one thing. You have either been in Calcutta or you've gone abroad. Calcutta's not that great.
Yeah, true.
You gotta come to other parts.
You gotta check out other places in India too, and just like too much negativity for an 18-year-old. I understand you peaked too early in the sense of understanding the art form around you.
Yeah, this is a Gen
Z. This is music.
Yeah.
You are in that area. Yeah. It's okay. You will meet people who like Anu Malik and they'll still be nice people.
One day you'll live in Maharashtra and someone on Ganpati Visarjan will play one Dhanka Taka beat
and you'll dance. You know what? How you'll know? He will feel his shoulder move.
Yeah.
That's
first the shoulder move, and then after that you just have to ask questions with your face.
And suddenly you have to go like low.
Yeah.
Low. This is the only step. Low, up.
Or stay low. One guy will dance with you, compliment you. He'll be up. You'll be low.
And then you'll go.
You'll be like.
These are all the dance moves you need to learn. Telling you, just get out of your shell. Fucking great life. All the best. Okay, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah, embrace the cringe a little bit. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
I'm telling you, people who like cringe are also good people.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, think like if you don't like Beatles, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Okay, let's read the next mail. I have only time for 2 mails. The third one we'll read in the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, which one should I read?
The
girl one, sob story.
Yeah, that's the short mail.
Yeah, so correct. That's the short one. Does she want to be anonymous?
We'll just keep her anonymous.
Okay, cool, dude. Thank you so much for writing this mail. Hi, starting emails is hard, so I'm just going to assume you're fine and move on.
Yeah, good job.
Fuck you. To be honest, I didn't quite get what you wanted to hear. Bracket, even after the last brave volunteer. Bless her and her baby. Thank you so much. You're all saying, And I hope, great baby, bro. I hope she first male writer we ever got. I hope she's healthy but I'm just going to crib about myself because you know me. You don't know me. A, you don't know me. And sorry, I'm just going to read it again.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to crib about myself because A, you don't know me. And B, the worst that can happen is I'm embarrassed for the next 100 years.
Hey, sounds like me, bro.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Fuck, all males, Aditya has written it himself.
Yeah.
2 hours, man. Just as a different identity. And I'm like, wow, guys, you got 3 males. This is like the worst charity.
Only people like me have problems, bro. Yeah.
I hate my job. Okay, understand? Well, fucking right off the bat, I hate my job. So that has to be the number one problem
in your life. Yeah.
Not because I chose the wrong profession. Academic life just drains me.
Oh, you're in professor, assistant professor type.
Yeah, I think she's a
faculty.
Yes, I work at one of India's premier institutes, yet I'm miserable. Definitely professor.
Does it start with an I?
Yeah.
And second letter is also I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And third letter is K. Just to throw them off.
Yeah.
I avoid people, but somehow I ended up in the state surrounded by the loudest, most energetic humans alive.
Yeah.
This is too accurate, bro. I'm really sorry. I work in a premier institute. I ended up in a state surrounded by the loudest, most energetic humans alive, and that is without alcohol. She's not written She's not written it. She's not. That's just me. That's just me.
Okay.
She has not written it.
I was like, give it away.
I made it up.
Earlier it was just like right amount of ambiguity.
No, we don't know what you're talking about. Which state is this? Is this... I should have known this wasn't for me on day 1. Cool. It's going all right. She is a bit sad. Before this, I was in Bengaluru. Welcome.
Yeah.
You know this, she was in Bengaluru because she didn't write Bangalore and she wrote Bengaluru.
Yeah.
That means it's recent.
Yeah, and she has a group where the group's name is Luru Friends.
Oh, got it.
How are you in Uru yet?
Yes. Yeah. Doing a master in economics. That too from a university that made me write an apology letter for not attending Zumba classes. Jesus. Which college is this, dude? Which university?
Yeah,
Zumba classes. You made her write an apology letter and she's doing a master in economics. How is Zumba? Even, oh my God.
Yeah.
Now it's worse. I share a flat with someone who left the geyser on. Oh my God, this is Aditya all over again. Twice, like I said, I want to die, but not this young. Oh my God, she's really.
Yeah.
I don't even know this is depression or she's just sad.
Yeah, this is just misfit, feeling like a misfit in a situation. I get it.
And did she write her age? No, so we don't know. But she feels like she's in her 20s only.
Late 20s, I would say, based on
30s, yeah.
economics and
she's a professor, so I'm assuming late 20s.
Late 20s, early 30s, yeah.
Now it's worse. I share a flat with someone who left the geyser on twice. Like I said, I want to die, but not this young. Then one day I left the bathroom light on by mistake and apologized when she's... Why the fuck did you apologize?
Yeah.
Just say, I forgot.
Yeah.
Apologize when she scolded me, only to see her switch on the same light 2 seconds later for her shower. Oh my God, she's living with an asshole.
That person is such a bitch, dude.
That she's living with an asshole. I'm assuming it's a she.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a she.
Well, if it's a he, then it might be dating. But yeah, whatever. I think it's a she only. Yeah, see her. Correct. Yeah, it's a she. But man, come on. Why are you even living with this person? Are you like...
Yeah, this person comes, is like, idhar aa, ye kya hai? Light on karke rakh diya hai?
Haan.
Agli baar mat karna. Turns it off, and then the moment you turn around, they're like, anyway, I have to go shower now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, is this a person who's like, if you take her coffee, she gets angry? Like there are 2 coffee glasses because they don't want to share their... Women have that. I've seen a lot and female roommates do that.
Female roommates don't share stuff. Yeah, male roommates are like, "Arey, tera chatti tha kya? Pata nahi chala." Same brand.
I know, yeah. It's a very... Nahi yaar, mera chatti abhi bhi sukha nahi tha, to main tera pehn ke chale gaya. It's a very male thing. But women is very fucking fucked up. I don't know much about you guys, you know. I've been only trying to fuck you guys from like since puberty. Yeah. So I don't know much about you.
Yeah, I live with one that dominates me, so.
Fair enough. Yeah. So only to see her. Oh my God. I'm 22. Yeah, she's 22. Fuck.
Wow.
She's also young. So fuck. She works in a premier institute.
Yeah, that's crazy,
She did a
no?
master already.
Man, you're a brainy person, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? I know because if you do master, that's after your... So I'm assuming BCom, that's 21 pe khatam kiya hoga. Master bhi uske liye 23 to hoga hai na.
Oh, I think she's studying.
She said I work.
Job, right? She said, I hate my job.
Yeah, I said I hate my job. I work in one of the...
Maybe she's researching under a bigger professor or something.
Yes, maybe she's interning.
Yeah, the assistant professor thing.
Yes,
where, yeah, teaching assistant.
Got it. And so she's fairly young. So yeah, you know what? Immediately I'm gonna judge you more because... Not judge you at all, sorry. Complete opposite. Because you're 22. It's okay to be frustrated. I'm 22 and I look like I'm 82. Man, you have fucking self-worth issues as well.
Yeah, it sounds like the mail I would have written when I was 22.
Yeah. Dead. You're like I feel like you're the kind of person who are on a dating app might believe the guy if he's saying nice things about you.
Oh yeah, a little naive.
Yeah, you are like, oh my God, no, you have great looks. And you're like, really? Like, yeah. Dark circles, hair fall, constant exhaustion. Man, I think you just have B12 deficiency, dude.
Yeah.
At the age of 22, I don't know. I'm assuming you're not an alcoholic because otherwise these problems should not occur.
Yeah.
If you're crazy into alcohol, only then it should. Dark circles, I understand because you're crazy. You're premier economic.
Yeah, your hours are...
Yeah, you study
tough.
a lot. I don't think so. You sleep. Hair fall because it's like, I think the water is not good.
Yeah.
Or maybe stress or you hate yourself, you know.
Stress and B12 deficiency also causes hair fall.
Yes. Yeah. And constant exhaustion. You're not getting enough sex, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I tried hobbies to distract myself. Crocketing taught me I have...
Crocheting.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Crocheting is that...
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, acha. Crocheting taught me I have no patience. I relate.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. Every time I've seen my mother do it, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And she's one of the sweetest women who made that like a sweater for me.
Yeah.
And that's like was one of the most sweetest acts of love.
Wait, is that crocheting?
That only you said, no?
Yeah, I think it's that, you know those old bags that we used to get? You that intertwine the wires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you like create that fractal structure or whatever.
I'm just checking what is crocheting. You know, it is this.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
So my mother would make sweater like this.
Oh, okay.
The sweaters.
They make rugs and stuff like that.
But my mother made sweater like woolen sweaters, but that's also called crocheting.
Yeah, but this is very, I would not be able to do this.
No, but the thing is, I totally understand because my mother used to do that as like an endearing act. She would do it for me with love.
Yeah.
And I understand, and I could never appreciate the act because I'm like, I would never do this for anyone. And even if I love them from my heart, I'm like,
this is too
I'll
much.
just buy you a sweater.
This will make me hate myself doing this.
But like you're into I respect that taught me I have no patience. It's like the same thing, you know, when I'm playing, I like to play chess. But I don't play chess because that takes like 12-13 minutes with someone else.
Yeah.
So I just solve all the puzzles and I go.
Yeah.
On chess.com, I just solve a lot of puzzles. Anyways, swimming gave me eczema.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It feels like everything is against me. You're 22, trust me, you're supposed to feel this.
Yeah.
If you feel like you are the lucky one. If you feel like, oh my God, everything I touch is working out, it's gonna fall. You're gonna fall flat.
The cliff of 30 will be really.
You've seen those 20-year-old who's like, oh my God, I can do anything. I can be anything I want. Life is gonna hit them very hard. Dude, it's gonna feel like nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, it's another day. Anyway, this might be a full-blown sob story, so feel free to skip it. No fucking way. But if you riff, at least my misery will serve a purpose. I love the podcast. Aditya, sometimes it feels like you're voicing my ex-wife. Fucking, he's giving himself a compliment, a mail, he wrote it.
No, I didn't, motherfucker.
Fucking, you know what? I don't even know if I'm part of this podcast
Drop
anymore.
a comment and let Anand know that it's not me that's writing.
Aditya, sometimes it feels like you're voicing my exact thoughts. Found you guys through Anand's reels, then came to Claytopia to see you guys perform. Hey, thank you so much. You've seen us perform live stand-up. Hey, thank you. Do you know what? I'm happy to admit this is the difference between that 4 years.
Yeah.
She has worked.
Yeah.
There is not even one she's like, I know I'm wrong. She just says.
Yeah, she's like, this is how I feel.
Yeah, she's not like the previous kid was like, I know I'm not supposed to feel this, but however, I know I'm too privileged, but like just accept it.
Yeah.
She just said, I work in a premium institute. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to judge you when you say something like that. You know what? Respect to this girl. She is way more mature than the other guy.
Yeah.
Even though she has...
It's matured through experiences. He's more well-read and self-aware.
And she has listened to more people.
Yeah.
Someone told her, like, try this fucking woolen
Crocheting
thing. And she's like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And then she hated it. So I think I have more respect for this lady. And bro, you know what? 22, the health problems, check out, meet a doctor. I think you have normal health issues. The thing is, you know when you think your body is giving up and you just realize you're not getting used to the water.
Yeah.
Water hardness ज़्यादा तुम्हारा बाल गिरे तुम्हें लगता है stress हो रहा है.
Yeah, you move to a new city, so
I think it's just that. I don't think so. Your hair fall, dark circles. Just fucking get some sleep. Stop watching Netflix.
And about that, people being surrounded by people who are extremely loud. I know the feeling. I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate it. Yeah, and the thing is, more people are like those people than.
I have to tell you, why don't the previous male guy and you just swap live?
Yeah.
You go to the gated community in Marwadi and let him come to this Premier Institute. Let him party and all this shit. You know what? Just swap live. You guys just look like your life problems would be solved if you just exchange positions.
But the roommate thing, that's an easily solvable thing.
Move out, fucking
stand up,
bitch.
Ask her to fuck off, or you fuck off from there.
Yes, here's the thing. You have to be a bitch over here. I'm really sorry.
This passive aggressive, don't tolerate it.
Yeah, you cannot. Or what I would do is be even way worse than being.
Yeah, be more petty.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I have done that. Don't do it. That is worse.
Yeah.
Because I've done that shit where I would purposely switch off the main power.
Yeah.
Just to fuck around with them, let them think power is gone.
Yeah. The thing is, if you're not inherently petty,
yes,
and you're only trying to be petty as a response to someone's petty act, it is never satisfying.
And also the thing is, you will judge yourself while being petty.
Yeah. You'll be like,
I'm doing this because I have to out petty that person.
Not even for 1 second you will feel good about yourself.
Yes. So the thing is, confront that person, stand your ground, scare them away, then they'll shut up, they won't fuck around with you. Otherwise, the simple thing is just move out. Find another place. There are better people in this world. Just try to find them.
Yeah, and as far as you tried swimming, eczema, I'm sorry, that sucks.
Yeah, that is just health issues. You got to check yourself out.
Yeah, eczema. If you're having eczema when you go into water, it could just be a simple case of, I'm not diagnosing, because people with eczema is because too much dryness.
What is eczema though?
Eczema is like, in these joint-like areas, you get that skin allergy thing.
Yeah, the rashes kind of
thing.
The
rash kind of a thing. Yeah. That usually comes from the water not suiting you. So there are these water repellent gels.
Yes.
Yeah, that you can apply on your body before you go into
Since
swimming pool.
Since you mentioned that, someone who used to swim a lot, I've realized something that it's common that you're getting this because I used to swim when I was a kid in an army cantonment area.
Yeah.
The water and the chlorine was correct amount and the water was good. right now, the water shortages in cities and stuff like that, more chlorine has been put into the water.
Yeah.
That might also be the problem. It might not be your skin, it might be the excessive chlorine.
Try a different swimming pool.
Yeah, just try a different swimming pool and try something which is more premium. Shell out a bit more money so that you get a good service.
Try an indoor heated swimming pool because that requires less chlorine. Yeah.
Exactly. So maybe might that be the problem. But you know what, dude? You are going through something. It's against you because I think you're just a nice person.
Yeah, you're a nice person trapped in a situation. Like I when she said, right, that this person turned on the geyser twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to die that early. You're not going to die from a geyser.
No. She said that I don't. Yeah, fair enough. That I felt like I feel like dying, but I don't want not at this.
Yeah, not at this age.
But whatever. Even if that makes sense, you're not gonna die. I think you're just overthinking this.
Yeah, don't. Just there's no substitution for letting it go.
It happens. You know what? Both the people have a similar feeling. Is like, you know, when you're going through shit. It's nice to have another friend who's also going through shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the one similarity is both of them don't have that.
Yeah.
They're all doing this alone.
They both are in an alien environment. Yeah.
Nobody. I don't think so. She needs a friend who looks at her rash and laughs the fuck out of her face.
Or just swimming.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You need a friend like that.
Yeah, I think this is what you need.
I have you. Why would I need? You are that person. Motherfucker, I put on weight. I looked at him. This guy looked at me like, man, you really need to lose. You and Jyoti did that to me. Yeah. So I'm just saying, I think you just need that. You need another friend who can just look at you and laugh.
Yeah, and also
good.
Also someone who apologizes when it's not my fault.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Yeah, it eats you up slowly.
Yeah, you have not found your Kavya yet.
Yeah, you think you're doing the right thing, but you're actually you just want to be liked, even though you don't like that person.
You are clearly non-confrontational because you relate to Aditya so much.
Yeah.
I feel like
don't try to please a person who you don't like.
This is the first time at a podcast which we do together, I felt like a talk show was reading your fan mail.
Yeah.
Fucking both the mails Aditya shared, I'm just like, ugh. But you know what? I'm happy, but that she is fucking so much like you.
Yeah.
So she hasn't found. You're 22. Just hang in there. When did you find Kavya?
25.
See, 3 more years to go.
Yeah.
And you're a girl. You will find it early.
Yeah. She was 23 when she found me.
See, law of probability.
Yeah.
Just 1 more year. But don't desperately look.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You know, you're going to find someone who's going to turn around. Trust me.
Just do one thing. Stop apologizing when it's not your fault consciously.
Yes.
Or if you say, like I used to do this when my therapist told me, don't apologize when it's not your fault, okay? But the reflex was to say sorry first.
Yeah, I know.
So a couple of times I was fighting with Kavya. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Then I was like, wait a minute. I'm not sorry. She's like, so are you taking it back? I'm like, yes, fucking I take it back.
This is like the quickest, like when agree terms and conditions. They're like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not agreeing to terms and conditions.
Back refresh.
Yeah, back refresh. Yeah. Totally get it. Yeah, I understand. Even I have that thing. Even I have that desire to say. The first time I said, like, I threatened my parents, not even say sorry. Every time they would say something, I'd be like, it's okay, good things will happen. Like, no, you're 33, you're approaching 34, life is at the end, it's going down the drain, you're gonna die alone, all the shit they would throw at my face. And I just, like, one time, I just looked at my mom like, Ma, one more time you bring up this topic, I'll start looking houses.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah, and I said it in the most polite way possible. Ma, I'm having my dinner. If you wanna, one more time you bring up this topic, I will start looking for houses.
Oh, shit.
And her face changed. Yeah, fine. Okay. I'm saying it with utmost sincerity. You take a call now.
Yeah.
Since then, no marriage talks have happened at my house.
Dude, you stood your ground.
Yeah, I'm telling you, sometimes it's nice to do that. I'm 33 and I did it.
Yeah.
You're 22.
Yeah, and don't take up crocheting at 22. What is?
Yeah.
Why are you giving up so early?
Have tequila and fuck a guy, dude. It's okay.
Just fuck a guy you'll regret.
Yeah, fuck a guy. Don't get attached.
Yeah, don't get attached.
Just don't fucking get attached because now you sound like fucking old people, bro. Don't get attached now. Get attached. Let him break your heart. Fuck you, bitch.
You did what I did with my sorries. No, why should you? Take it back.
Why should you have a better adulthood?
Yeah.
I suffered and I gave my 20s to trauma.
Yeah. But there's no escaping bad. Just all I'll say is if a bad thing has happened to you, don't do this thing where you add a pattern.
Yeah.
I get eczema also. My roommate is also a bitch. I'm in a place that's loud.
When will it stop?
Don't make it a pattern. Don't live your life in a bad moment. Your life is not your bad moment. Yeah.
But anyways, I think that brings us to the end of the book. It's 1 hour 15 minutes.
Yeah. If you have opinions about our opinion about your email, write us another email. Yeah. Keep feeding.
We will read it out too. And if you guys enjoy the podcast and you guys want us to talk about and riff about your not just sad, even happy stories you can talk about.
You can tell us like pet peeves like the first guy did about the formals.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll riff on that.
Riff on that. Let us know what you guys think about it. We will definitely read your story. Third mail next week. We'll check it out. We will read your story. This has been
He also didn't want his name to be told.
So of course, this is third guy. That's it. I read that. So don't worry about that. And this has been a long podcast. 1 hour, 15 minutes. We kept going. It was interesting as well. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Anand Ratnam. This is Aditya Natarajan. And this is the Elephant Room podcast. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Quick plug.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Your Anand Ratnam's This Is Ridiculous special still online. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Yeah.
My stand-up video is about to come out. Yes. So stay tuned. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe. It's Aditya Natarajan.
Yes, please do. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.